Greetings and all that nonsense. Hello. This is Will, finally making a Warcraft video. No more heroes temporarily, and this is my my dwarf priest, not my blood elf priest. Crazy, I know. This is my actual main character. I've been playing for a very long time, and today I shall be doing an instance as a healer. I know, crazy. So let's jump in. Like no, not Zandalire. I'm sorry, I'm not that good yet. I'm still learning. I'm not a very good healer. I'm still learning. Oh crap! That was real quick. Let me just change gear and spec. Hopefully that'll stay up. Form of Holy activate. No, I'm gonna shut up. Right, like I said, not the greatest healer at all. Quite the contrary. You do not want me in your group as a healer because I struggle. So I expect a couple of deaths from people and maybe even a wipe. I don't know. Like I said, I do not play as Holy. The only proper healing I've done is either on that Blood Elf Priest or on this recently, and not that recently. I've already done a couple. I know if anything, I forget my binds is. I can do this. Come on. How far are you? Was this already been done? This is bizarre. Shadowfang Keep. Heroic. I like Shadowfang Keep. Shadowfang Keep used to be absolutely well hard. It really did when it first came out. And then they nerfed a bunch of bosses and stuff. And now, like the majority, it's a bit of a walkover. But to be honest, at this moment in time, I'm happy with that. Right, who's the tank? It's this gnome thing here. Make him a focus. Check a renew. And right. All sorts of new shiny spells since last time I came. Okay, from what I can gather, the gimmick with Holy Priests is they have this thing called chakra. That's this here, and basically what that does is it puts you in certain states, kind of similar to stances, but less like official. It's like single target chakra and AoE chakra. The way you go into those chakras is by casting a certain spell. Like for instance, you'll activate chakra and use the normal heal, and that will put you in single target, which is I'm in at the moment. And basically what this does is if you have like a renew on the target and you use a single target heal, it'll refresh the renew, and basically so you don't have to keep reapplying it, which is very nice. It'll also change my Holy Word Chastise to a single target heal, which increases critical chance of certain heals. Well, not all heals, all single target heals on that target, which is very nice. It's a bit, it took me ages to actually figure all this nonsense out, but actually, it's when you actually know what it's doing, it can be quite simple. The only problem I have is when there's a lot of damage going everywhere and I don't know where to focus. My normal theory is just make sure you concentrate on the tank, but sometimes that's not good enough. You kind of have to keep everybody up as well. But right at this moment in time, we're doing fine. But I was actually going to be worried about the first boss because that always scares me. Even though they nerfed it ridiculously, that boss, the first boss, does scare me. Still, this second boss was, oh my god, oh bloody hell, was this boss hard? Really hard. Originally, but now it's not. Right, what else can I talk about? You also might notice this thing here is flashing. That's the Chastise. Now it's Holy Word Serenity. This seems to heal the target for a bit and increase the critical effect and critical effect chance. I'm confused. People dying. This is what I don't like. Maybe I should focus a bit more. I'm doing this live. I'm not doing voiceover, so I'm spamming my flash heal here because I've got to. There's this thing called Serendipity, I think it's called, which whenever you cast a flash heal, it gives you 1 stack, and then you cast another, it gives you 2 stacks, and what that does is it decreases the casting time of your next greater heal. So it's kind of like a flash heal, greater heal, flash heal, greater heal, and you can get some really powerful single target heals out like that. It'll drain your mana a fair bit, but it will be worth it because it will keep the tank up. I do like flash heal. I used to be scared of using it because I was told like it really drains your mana. It does a little bit, but not as much as I was informed. So it is still definitely worth doing. Because if you don't, people will die. Simple as that. You know, so I'm on about 70% mana now. I'm doing fine. I'm not doing as well as I could. I mean, I've seen like healers just not use any mana. I mean, at this stage of the game, I think mana control is more of a skill than anything else. I mean, I'm not too good at it. I do run out of mana, especially when I play my paladin. I do have a holy paladin, and healing as a paladin, in my opinion, is far easier than a priest. Far easier. They don't have as big an arsenal of heals as a priest, but they are slightly difficult. Maybe slightly easier. I think another thing that I've got going for me is my gear's actually quite good. I'd never actually healed with low gear because I played Shadow a lot, and a lot of Shadow gear rolls over into holy gear. Like for instance, these big shiny shoulders I've got, the big fountain things. They're my Shadow Priest shoulders, my tier set. But the stats on them are really good, and people are taking too much damage. Stop dying. Especially this dude here. What the hell's going on? So I've got to focus here. Hellfire. Really? That's your idea of decent AoE? Arcane Explosion? Arcane Mages. They worry me. I've been told, and I think I've seen, that Arcane Mage DPS at the moment is ridiculously high. Pulling boss wait here. This is different. Oh, that boss down there. Right, gotcha. I forgot there was a boss down there. How bizarre. Oh, this boss puts a healing debuff for everybody. I think for this boss, I'm going to go AoE healing. You see, my chakra has changed. Now what it does is it places this rune thing on the ground, which heals everybody in it, which is quite nice. Let's have a look at it. Increases the healing done by your area of effect healing spells and renew by 15%. Really? Ah, what the hell? I don't remember this. I'm not the biggest fan of AoE chakra, but it is good in situations. I'm tempted to go back. Oh yeah. If you don't know that thing around my screen just then, that means I get an instant cast and free flash heal, which is really, really good. It does proc quite a lot, which I do enjoy. Oh, you tell me I'm on 12% mana. Shadow Fiend. Like I said, I run out of mana way too much. Because I'm spamming the hell out of that flash heal, aren't I? What was that? I'm going to. The annoying thing about single target chakra is to get into it you have to cast a normal heal, which I don't like normal heal. I do and I don't. I don't like this cursed veil neither. How's the DPS in this group? Arcane Mage is only doing 10k. For an Arcane Mage, that's not very good, but I'm not a snob. To be honest, the group seems fine. They're not bitching, they're not complaining. They seem fine. Even if the DPS isn't the greatest. I mean, in me and my Shadow, I only do about 13k in PuGs like this with the 15%, so to be honest, I've got nothing to really complain about. Right, now that nonsense is over. Like I said, I'm not that great, especially like controlling mana. I still need to get better at it, and I'm actually petrified of healing in raids. My god. But I definitely want to learn, because I played DPS for so long that not only do I want something else, but it's getting on my nerves how much I suck at it. I don't know if I suck at it or Shadow Priest suck. I'm going to say I suck, because I always fall short of like people doing insane amount of DPS, and I read that Shadow Priest should be doing more than what I'm doing, and I can play it, I can control my dots, and I know I do well, but at the end of the day, it's just I just don't like the competition nature of it. We're skipping the next boss apparently. I don't really care. It's not like I need it, but I would like to practice. But in the day, the tank wants what he wants. Sometimes tanks have a tendency to run into a big group and just underestimate it. I've had a few problems in Stormcore where a tank will run in, pick everything up and just underestimate the amount of damage they take and just fall over and then blame me, which is very nice. I'm like, do you not realise how fast you fell over? And I say, stupid healer, noob. And then when you even suggest the idea of CC in a heroic like this, you get laughed at. Because people take it as an insult. They say, we're too elite and this instance too easy for CC. But if you walk in with a person who's just dinged and only just got into heroic, then I'm sorry, it will be needed. Like for instance now we don't need it because our tank's really well geared. I'm well geared. Some DPS aren't. But did I just pull something? What did I get aggro for? Oh well. I'll have to have a look at that. No, I don't think I did. Shadowfang keeps too long. But to be honest, I like healing. It gets you in the instance faster, and it's actually rather fun. It is. I don't have to worry about doing damage or anything like that. I can literally skive a little bit if no one's taking damage. I can just sit there and do nothing. Simple as, because my job is done. Whereas if I played DPS, I'd have to still do damage, which is it's nice to have an option like that. I've just realised I don't have decursive. Oh, balls! Did I put it? Why's it taking a lot of damage? Yeah, there's something weird explosion going on here. Let's pump some prior healing. Circle of healing, that's very nice. I wish I played in the days where circle of healing was spammable. I remember people going around about that because I played. I rated fair high level in what's it called, Lich King. I remember the fight Mimiron, and people used to say, "Oh, the best way of doing that fight is to stand there and spam circle of healing, or if you're a shaman, spam chain heal, and you can do some sick amount of healing." That would have been nice. I say nice, probably would have been very boring, but I don't know, to stand there and just like spam the one button sounds really boring, but I don't know. I'd find it more interesting. I'd find it more. I don't know. Would I find it fun? I don't want to say I find it fun because then every one of the people who sounds like complaining. I'm really trailing off here. I'm tempted. I'm going to be doing more videos on this character, I think. I don't really think I'm going to be going back to my Blood Elf Priest now that I know how to heal, because I said many times while playing that I'm only playing this character to learn how to heal.